Good morning, my boys. Welcome back to our YouTube class. Today, it was scheduled that we should continue our reading Unit 3 of The Cat. But before resuming our reading, we have to discuss some questions that you have put in the WhatsApp group. It's a very fascinating fact that you have put very few questions. You have asked me very few questions. It's a very fascinating fact because it proves that you are trying your best to comprehend the reading, the lessons imparted to you. So it's very fascinating to see that only a few questions were asked by you in the WhatsApp group. So today we shall discuss the questions put by you, asked by you, and today's class will be dedicated to answering the questions asked by you. The first question that you asked me in the WhatsApp group, whether the passing away of Bapu is an autobiography or a biography or a memoir. In the very first class that was uploaded in the YouTube channel, I told you that the main book, the book where the extract, the passing away of Bapu, is taken from, that is Prison and Chocolate Cake. It is a memoir. The book written by Nayantara Sehgal, that is Prison and Chocolate Cake, is a memoir. But here the extract tells about the death and the consequences of Gandhiji. So it can be called a biography also. And in the text that you go through in class 10, the option in the MCQ is set as biography. So you have to write the answer biography. But I am quite surprised to hear that you have a confusion whether it should be called an autobiography. There's no question of being on an autobiography. It's very surprising to me because it can never be an autobiography. Why? Why? I am not scolding you, my boy, who has asked the question, because I think there is a confusion in your mind, and this confusion is the result of ignorance. Where lies the root of the confusion? If you knew the formation of the word autobiography, perhaps the confusion would not come to your mind. The word autobiography, just follow me, the word autobiography, oh sorry, I have to, the word autobiography, it seems to be an English word, but actually this is not an English word. It's actually a Latin word. It has come to English language, and such words are called loan words in English. In every language, there is a lot of words that have come to that concerned language from other sources. বাংলায় এরকম শব্দকে বলা হয় বিদেশি শব্দ, যেমন তোরা জানিস পাউরুটি, কলম, মোকদ্দমা, এগুলো সবই বিদেশি শব্দ। টেবিল, চেয়ার, এগুলোও তাই, এগুলো আমাদের বাংলা ভাষায় এসে গেছে। তেমনি ইংরেজিতেও, in English also, there's a lot of words which have come to English from other languages, sometimes from Latin, sometimes from Scandinavian languages, and sometimes also from French. So autobiography, such words are called loan words. Autobiography is absolutely a Latin word, like cinematography, transmission, and many other words. These words are also Latin words. In the word autobiography, there are four parts. In the word autobiography, there are four parts. Auto, this is a prefix, Latin prefix. Okay? Auto means self. Self. It is a prefix. Okay? Latin prefix. And the word bio. Here it is the root word. Here it is the root word. It means life. In English, bio means life. That is root word. Root. There's another root word in this word, that is graph. Graph. This is also a root in this word. Graph means writing. Writing. It is also the root word. Okay? And y. Y is a suffix. Here it is a suffix. Y, there is the suffix y in English language too, in Latin and in English. In English, the suffix y is used to make a noun an adjective. That is fishy, catchy. All these words have been formed with the suffix y, adding the suffix y at the end of each of these words. So, in English, y makes a noun adjective, but in Latin, the suffix y means the act of or the state of. Okay? So, the word autobiography is made up with four parts. Auto is a prefix, bio and graph a root, and y is the suffix. And just try to understand from these parts, autobiography means writing about one's own life, the act of or the state of writing about one's own life by oneself. Because there is the word auto. Auto means self. যদি কেউ নিজের জীবনের কথা, নিজের জীবনের বিভিন্ন ঘটনা এবং তার বিশ্লেষণ নিজেই করে, তখনই একমাত্র সেটা আত্মজীবনী বা অটোবায়োগ্রাফি হতে পারে। If one depicts the account, gives the account of different incidents of one's own life and explains them, analyzes them, then the writing should be called autobiography. So there is no reason of the passing away of Bapu being an autobiography, because this tells us about Mahatma Gandhi and it is written by Nayantara Sehgal. So auto, this prefix should be deleted here, isn't it? Only bio, life, graph, writing, and y, the act of or the state of, should be kept here. So here The passing away of Bapu is the act of writing about someone's life. Okay, so this is a biography. But as I have told you earlier, this may be also called a memoir because the book where the extract has been taken from, that is Prison and Chocolate Cake, is absolutely a memoir, একটা স্মৃতি কথা। সুতরাং যদি অপশানে মেমোয়ার থাকে লিখতে পারিস, যদি বায়োগ্রাফি থাকে তাও লিখতে পারিস, কিন্তু অটোবায়োগ্রাফি কখনোই নয়। যদি মেমোয়ার এবং বায়োগ্রাফি দুটোই থাকে প্রশ্ন আসতে পারে, স্যার if there are both the options, biography and memoir, perhaps it will not be done in this way. Two options will not be set together. Still, if it happens, you should opt biography because in your text the option is given as biography. So biography should be your choice. Okay, my boy. Perhaps you have got your answer. The second question that was put in the WhatsApp group, we have to come to the second question. Whether you should write the name of the bank and the branch in case of writing a formal letter to the manager of a bank, or you should write the manager XYZ bank, XYZ branch, isn't it? Perhaps you asked this question. Just try to listen to my boy. The confusion came to your mind only because we the teachers have taught you to write in case of writing notice XYZ school, and that is why you have got confused whether you should do the same thing in time of writing any formal letter. But try to understand my words, my boys. In Madhyamik examination, an examinee should not disclose the name of his or her school. That is why we always advise you to write XYZ school in place of the name of your own school. But in case of other organizations, you may safely write the original name of the organization, that is the name of the bank, the name of the municipality, the name of the police station, anything. Only you should not disclose the name of your school. Okay? So I think your query is over. You have no other confusion. Now the third question. That is, I think, don't take it otherwise, my boy who has asked the question. That is a silly question. Why? Because just listen to the video again that is uploaded in YouTube. There is a very distinct discussion about the question. Why did the people on the mainland pity the narrator and Claude? They pitied the narrator and Claude only because they thought that they must feel very lonesome in the island with no other companion to play with them. Do you understand? They took pity on the narrator and Claude at the time of returning to the island because they thought that they must feel very lonesome over there as they had no other companion to play with them. Okay, that is the answer. So today's class has been dedicated to answering the questions that you have put in the WhatsApp group, and The questions are always welcome in the WhatsApp group. You can feel very free to ask any question that incidentally come to your mind. As the classes, the video classes uploaded in the YouTube is a one-sided class. We have no opportunity, no scope of making any interaction. uh, there must be some misunderstanding, there must be some confusion while you are listening to the teaching. So you must feel free, you should feel free to ask any question. Never hesitate. I am looking forward to getting more and more questions in future. And the day is fixed to put your question is Saturday. So every Monday, the class on every Monday will be dedicated to answering the questions. Okay, my boys? Next day, tomorrow, we shall continue, we shall resume our reading Unit 3 of the CAT. So goodbye for today.